Four MLB The Show games are actively online at the moment. There is no such thing as MLB 19 anymore somehow. I don't know what happened. I was on that game in July and then maybe a week later it just stopped working forever. I don't know what happened. The only MLB The Show games that are currently online playable at the moment is 20, 21, 22, and 23. I'm going to play and I'm going to win ranked seasons in every single one of those games mentioned. I have to do this. Maybe not all tonight, though. I started way too late, and I'll be lucky if I can even find an opponent. MLB 20 is one of the GOATs. It's one of the greatest, so I'm not really miserable being on this game right now. In fact, only one, maybe two of the games that I have to play tonight I will be miserable on. Ironically, the oldest ones, no. I have never been more shocked in my life. I may have found this opponent in maybe 3 seconds. This is a shorter period of time than it would have been on 23. I think the problem on these older games is that people just assume it's going to take years to find somebody, and then they just throw their controller in the air and run away. I don't know if I can show his team name on camera. Here's the deal. Considering that it's basically impossible to find an opponent, and it's pretty much impossible to play a full 9 innings at this point, rage quits count. I will be here until I am no longer a human being if I wait and play a full 9 innings. I don't think it's possible. I think that's a challenge in its own now. I like it. I know the meter. The meter is not going to be my kryptonite tonight. My kryptonite tonight. I respect it. I don't really need to ask the question why he's on this game. I know why. I respect it. Going back and playing some of these old games have me freaking out on the microphone because I don't know if you can even handle the pitch speeds in some of them. 20 and 21, I feel like it was impossible to hit. Isn't that hit though? Yeah, this is fucking insane. If you don't locate a pitch in any game before 21, it makes sense. Why did... About to eat my mic. Where is the swing? This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Not that deep. Now, why was it so fast to find a ranked game in 20? But in 21, I was almost dead. That made no sense. How did I locate that? Dale Murphy. Okay, this is a game where you will see a bunch of people you probably won't see ever again in MLB The Show. All right, since he's pausing a lot and scaring me, if he does quit when it's tied, that doesn't count. I've not messed up a throw yet. You have to try to get games. Actually, you know why 20 is so populated at the moment? Because it's going offline soon. I was batting 403 with Pablo in this game. Somebody lock me up. Nice. The wind blowing in? The wind is not blowing in. It's almost even more scary. That is, my ass is just burning watching this. Nobody knows where anything's going. Just ask Queens of the Stone Age. I am just looking foul out here. I don't know. Well, it might not be the worst walk ever, but it might be. Alright, that was a bad walk. He decided to yank the starter. Scary. Watch the bunt. He's already tried to bunt once. Watch the bunt. You gotta check the speed. Garrett Cole was considered the opener. I'm not surprised. I shouldn't even have bunted. Is this guy a lunatic? Mickey, you idiot.
Here's a swing now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Toughest pitches to lay off a heart-breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the throw pulls.
Get on the base.
He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates.
Knew that was dumb.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big pass.
As he gets ready in the on-deck circle, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right, and Sandoval's aboard a base hit. And the Panda's going to try for 3, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
What happened?
It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center.
That was the greatest read I've ever witnessed in my existence.
2-0 ball game.
He ran home. It was a pigeon feather away from being caught.
On in the inning.
What the f was that?
Grounded out towards second. Altuve has it, and not in time as the run.
Something amazing. May have been obvious that game wasn't gonna last long. Next up is MLB The Show 21, otherwise known as the very smooth menu game. There was no game on planet Earth that had a smoother menu than this one. This was also the game that maybe took 10 years to even find a ranked game when I was on it 2 days ago. So this will be fun. Apparently I'm playing on a very good night. Oh my Christ, no. Every time you gotta remember. Why is everything just unbelievably terrible at the moment? Thought this game had good everything. Well, if you were living in the 1400s, somebody walked in the door with an old bottle of rum, yelling and screaming at everybody to write shit down on a piece of paper. This would be the start you'd want to get off to. Bleed down and I'm all in a damn We are definitely playing this game in the Chipotle kitchen right now. This is just the worst connection ever. The monitor that's giving you all the orders has the PlayStation 5 hooked up to it. This guy is Babe Ruth leading off. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. And it worked. Why is pinpoint 21 being weird? It's not letting me go to like the very top of the circle. I don't even think I meant to throw it. I just did anyway. And it was good. You piece of shit. You. Bah. Nothing that gets you just so excited to see the pitcher walking up there with his old default batting stance, rocking back and forth. Yep, over from the beginning. Like it's not a soup ladle. One, that was no doubt shot. And the second option in that sentence is why is Vlad moving like he needs his rust cleaned?
He's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Oh my Jesus Christ, not again. Not again, it's tomato bisque. This is the weirdest ass connection maybe of all time. It's not even like it's just dog shit. Everything is just moving slowly. Yeah, if that... Whoa. I swear the game functions terribly when you have ball trail on. I think that's a thing. It just functions brutal.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Corbin Burns is the man tonight. Corbin Burns is that guy. He's that fucking psychopath in the parking lot. That's what he is. Give him a loony. Garrett Cole is not the opener. If I see one more idiot swing like that. What was that? That didn't even look like what it was. That was almost a hit.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies picks it up, and that's the second.
It's gonna be a miracle this game is even this long. We're almost in the 7th inning.
Ohtani will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ohtani?
At the plate all game long, so it's no
Got him looking, and that'll
Shit.
do it. Ready now.
What the hell was that? This is broken. This is just infuriating. There should be a bandwidth limit or something.
Start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gun.
All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and count that as a win. MLB The Show 22 will now be played. I just played this the other day. I was quite miserable while I was doing it, but unfortunately I have to do it again. I'm just happy that last game ended because I feel like I have a headache after playing it. Christ, you can't get away from Ohtani if you tried.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the wall.
I wasn't liking the movement from how fast the lineup screen was moving, but at this point, you can't even try. This is kind of when the pitch speeds went back to normal, I feel like, at least on difficulties that were not fucking high.
Now the youngster wants Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Oh my mother of Christ, that almost left. You can guarantee this leaves.
This one squared up.
You don't have to worry about it.
Frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jorge. I don't like to see Jorge upset. This man just put a bunch of words into one word in his name. 3 different scenarios and situations in the same name.
8 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Man, this is weird. 22 is more smooth than 21 at the moment.
Dylan Cruz. There's a strike.
Jesus, he was actually gonna do it. Not even the fake bunt. The I'm gonna commit early and still try to.
Swing and a miss.
Jesus. Maybe?
That one's carrying. Into the
Makes no sense. Makes 0 sense, actually.
ripped to short.
Nice fucking swing. Actually, it was.
Plenty of time.
Never mind.
Even off the end, trying to find that sweet spot.
Jesus. Zach Wheeler for Emperor of the nearby castle. This guy hasn't really touched anything since this has begun. What the fuck?
Fields. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts is on the move. Makes the play. Bunting for hit. Guerrero. Tosses to the pitcher. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. That one ripped. That's back. Turning.
You see, that's better, Jorge. Jorge is not sad anymore. Damn, he pulled it away before I even had the chance. The final challenge is MLB 23. I really had no idea if this was going to be done on this fine evening, but apparently it might be. I have one more game to play, hopefully. Hopefully this will be a full-length one. Nobody is sane anymore. Damn, are we really ending it here? Well, this is about the last place I'd want to play.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by.
That doesn't make sense. Ronald.
Running hit.
On the ground.
And that is the end of it. I don't know if there was any other person who I'd rather have pitching. Damn, you go from playing at maybe one of the worst experiences ever. You gotta hold the damn meter down. This feels smooth.
Home runs 4 different times, including his rookie.
Damn it.
Chases the fastball up.
My grandmother would have swung at that.
Ball pretty well struck out towards
And
right
it
center.
almost broke the game. This is going to the absolute furthest location that you can measure it. It might not even be able to be measured, even though it's sitting right there. Is he gone? Damn. Again. Well, you could probably dig up an old sea lion sanctuary in your backyard before you play a 9-inning game in any MLB The Show, apparently. 4 games down and not a 9-inning game in sight. In fact, maybe in total it was 9 innings out of the 4. That's what you need to do to play a full 9 innings.